Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel. Today, we're diving into Vice President Kamala Harris's first major interview since entering the presidential race, which aired recently on CNN. This in-depth discussion with Dana Bash touched on everything from policy shifts to personal reflections. Let's break down the key highlights. In her first substantial interview as the Democratic nominee, Kamala Harris addressed her evolving stance on key issues like immigration and climate change. When questioned about her policy changes since her 2019 presidential campaign, Harris emphasized that her core values remain unchanged. She stated, "The most important and significant aspect of my policy perspective and decisions is my values have not changed." On climate change, Harris defended her support for the Green New Deal and highlighted the Biden administration's achievements, including the Inflation Reduction Act. Despite this, she faced scrutiny for her reversal on fracking. Originally a staunch opponent, she now supports its continuation, arguing that it's possible to advance clean energy without a complete ban. Harris's stance on immigration has also shifted. Once a proponent of closing detention centers and decriminalizing illegal crossings, she now supports a more stringent approach to border security. Harris recently backed a bipartisan deal that includes funding for border wall construction, a significant shift from her previous positions. She framed this evolution as a commitment to building consensus and solving problems effectively. Harris shared a personal moment about how she learned President Biden would not seek re-election. She was making breakfast with her family when Biden called to inform her of his decision. Reflecting on the moment, Harris said her primary concern was Biden's well-being, highlighting his selflessness and dedication to public service. Throughout the interview, Harris addressed various criticisms. Regarding former President Trump's comments on her racial identity, she dismissed them as part of his same old tired playbook, choosing not to engage further. This approach aligns with her campaign strategy to avoid leaning into identity politics. Her running mate, Minnesota Governor Tim Walz, also made headlines. Walz clarified past misstatements about his military service and his wife's fertility treatments. He acknowledged his errors but defended his passion on issues like gun violence and reproductive rights. Harris discussed her openness to appointing a Republican to her cabinet if elected. She cited previous bipartisan appointments, like those made by President Obama, and expressed a commitment to including diverse perspectives in her administration. This approach, she believes, would benefit the American public by bringing different views to the decision-making table. The interview also touched on criticism of Harris's campaign strategy. Some Republicans and commentators have criticized her for avoiding in-depth interviews until now. Harris responded by framing her campaign as a push for a new way forward, contrasting her vision with Trump's divisive rhetoric. As the campaign heats up, Harris and Trump are set to face off in their first debate on September 10th. This interview provides a glimpse into how Harris plans to address her policy shifts and personal critiques in the upcoming debates and throughout the campaign. That's a wrap on Kamala Harris's latest interview and what it means for her presidential bid. What are your thoughts on her policy changes and her approach to the campaign? Let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more updates on the 2024 presidential race. Thanks for watching and see you next time.